All right, so on the count of three, we'll all push our shovels in.
Okay.
Toss dirt forward.
Toss it forward.
1, 2, 3.
First groundbreaking I ever did.
There you go.
Okay, so my first question is, with ongoing worker shortage, especially for first responders, do you hope that this new station will bring any new employees?
Yeah, I think facilities and equipment is always an attraction. But, the bottom line is that, and we'd like to get more applicants. But I think that, fire service, they just love doing what they do. And so they go to the community they want to serve most often. So although equipment and facilities is an attraction, lots of times people go where they feel that they're most needed or where they can serve the best. So, yeah, I think that's a possibility, but I'm not quite sure that that's what's going to bring them here.
Great.
And how will this new station, benefit the community, and how will it maybe improve the way that your crews can respond to emergencies in the city of Wausau?
Well, currently the old Station 2 has some deficits, and we can't house all the equipment that we need to house right now in that particular station. And therefore, there's a deficit to the west side of Wausau because we don't have a ladder truck out in this area. And this new station has 4 apparatus bays, and we'll be able to get a ladder truck out here, and we'll also put our hazmat out here as well. Because most likely, if we have a hazmat incident, it's going to be along the highways, a big hazmat incident, or we'll be leaving town, and this puts them on the interstate much more quickly. So, I think the facility and it's bigger spaces. This station was built for 1970 trucks, not 2010, 2020 trucks, and they're much bigger and they're much taller and wider. So this facility accounts for all that.
Could you elaborate a little bit more on the road access that you would have over here?
Yeah, we have road access. They're going to be cutting the median, so we'll have a road access to the right and then through the median to the left.
And then I noticed that Station 2 would be the closest to the hospitals. What difference does that make?
Difference as in?
Like for response time or getting people to the hospital, does Station 2 have a certain benefit because of that, or does it stand out in any way?
We did a response time study, and the location of Station 2 currently, it's this area or further west because of the growth to the west as far as response times. And this district actually responds closest to the Aspirus, so they'll always have quicker response times to the hospital from wherever they go on call.
And I know that your stations sometimes do branch outside of the Wausau area. How would this new station have an impact in the greater area?
Yeah. Well, this new station, because it houses different types of equipment, not just an engine and ambulance, it might give us more access to resources, obviously, if it was requested, out of the city. So if that request does come in, it puts us on the interstate a little bit more quickly.
Can you go over the timeline for us again? We broke ground today. When are they really going to start construction? When do you guys get to move in?
Yeah, June 3rd, excavation starts of the site. We're hoping to have it enclosed, by late October, beginning of November, certainly before the snow flies. And we're looking at April 1st at the latest for a move-in date.
What happens to the old station?
Well, that's still in discussions. The city's still discussing that, and I think that the mayor and the council obviously will make that decision as time progresses.
Anything else that we should know then about how this is going to improve public safety in the city?
No, I think that I touched on it. I think that the biggest thing is having the resources in the right spot. Our ISO rating suffered in the past. Our insurance rating, just because we couldn't put a ladder truck out here, so our insurance rating will, obviously our SO rating will improve with the ladder out here and having the right resources in the right spot. So, and we're excited, obviously, to be here today. Like I said, this project has been in the works for over a decade. So to bring it to fruition, to be able to get it off the ground, and to give our community and our department and our city a facility that is workable and functional is exciting to all of us.
Mentioned RSO rating.
ISO.
Our ISO, yes. Would that then once you go and reapply for that in a couple of years, would that then bring down insurance rates for some in the city? Maybe.
Well, we're in ISO 2 right now, and the only, obviously ISO 1 is a first-class city, so we will be striving for an ISO rating of 1.
And then in a couple of years, that would bring down insurance rates for residents too.
Well, I think
is that
that's
right?
part of it, but there's several things that they rate you on, and so I think we're in the works of going through accreditation at this time as well. So having the right resources at the right spot and also accreditation will put us in great standing to move that ISO rating to a higher level.
Perfect. Anything you wanted to add that we didn't ask you about?
No, I'm just excited.
Yeah.
This is a great day,
Perfect.
and I don't like